my journey about why I started this YouTube channel. Filtered out many people that were wrong. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to my cozy corner, real life talks on Thursday. As you can see, I'm sitting here very comfortable with my cup of tea and with my blanket. So I suggest to you to do the same so we can go ahead and get started. I'm super excited to have you guys here with me today and to be sharing with you my journey about why I started this YouTube channel. As you may already know, coaching and counseling has been my passion forever. But because I wasn't emotionally and mentally ready for it, I let so many distractions, people's negative influences, and emotional neglects into my life, and I let them kind of drag me far, far away from my passion. In this video, I'm going to talk about what has finally inspired me to begin this YouTube channel and to pursue this life that I love. Over the past decade, a lot has happened in my life. I made many mistakes, I took many wrong paths, I struggled in many areas in my life, and I made many wrong choices. But finally, I got very lucky 3 years ago, and I came across several life-changing books, which I will be talking about at the end of this video. And that was the spark when I began to find my true self and my true purpose in my life, and among many awesome things that happened within me, mentally and emotionally, I also happened to reconnect with my spiritual beliefs, which had helped me to become the strong woman that I am today. And believe it or not, this life-changing life journey has automatically filtered out many people that were wrong, unfit in my life. They willingly walked out of my life, and it also brought into my life amazing people who are in my life today. I believe it was the magical power, which I will be telling you about in my next video, also the universe, and of course my own positive vibes and behavior towards it. Throughout all these experiences, at the midst of my life and relationship and work struggles and constant change, constant movements, constant difficulties, and constant uncertainties, I learned to let go of a lot. And I have grown to become much more comfortable in my own skin, and I have a lot better understanding of myself and my life standards, my self-respect, and of course my values. On top of this huge life correction during the past several years, on January 30th, 2019, my 37 years old brother passed away. And ever since losing my only brother, his passion for life and his love for people and simply the memory of his beautiful smile has inspired me to go for my passion and to do this thing. Because I wasn't really sure who I was and where I stood, there was no way I could do something like this before. But now that all my life is in line, I feel like it's time to start opening up my true house of faith and joy here on YouTube. And to be honest, doing something that makes me feel uncomfortable, but at the same time, I can potentially help people look at their life differently and find their true self. It feels very satisfying to me. My hopes and dreams from this channel, through documenting my own personal life experiences and sharing the path and journey that I've been on, I hope that it can offer you a better way to look at your own self and your life, or maybe to look at your current path and question if this path is really what you want to walk down, or is it just something that you just kind of happen to fall upon and you're just trying to make it work by changing yourself to make other people happy. Or maybe you're doing things that you feel like you should be doing, but you don't know why and where you're headed. And of course, this channel is here to help you find your solutions to all these questions. Back to the very beginning of this video, where I was talking about the reasons that helped me from pursuing my life's calling. Of course, my journey took years and a bit longer than many other people, because it was the not knowing who I was And when you don't really love yourself and don't really know who you are, you tend to seek external validation from other people around you. And when those around you are not aligned with your self improvement journey, then your journey towards self improvement will be a little bit more challenging, but still possible, very possible. On that note, I'm going to be sharing 2 books that helped me arrive where I am today. And before that, I'm going to note the main reasons why I'm here today. Besides me finding my true self and knowing what I truly wanted to do in life, the undivided attention, love, and strong support of an amazing man who came into my life 10 months ago, and today he's luckily my husband, and also my amazing parents, and of course the soul of my beautiful angel brother, and my amazing best friends are the #1 reasons I'm here today. And my suggestions to you, if you're single and searching for your soulmate, is to find your soulmate based on true love. Find the one who loves and supports you for who you really are. The one who will never try to change you and will never put you down for who you really are. And of course, the one who plays your YouTube video over and over again at nights to give you his unlimited support and love. Now back to my magical books which helped me become me. Book #1 is The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. The key takeaways that I've taken away from this book was the magical power that exists around us, called universe or God. The power of this magic wand and how you can use it to achieve whatever you want. I mean, honestly, for the past 3 years, I was writing in my journal about a supportive husband who loves me the way I am, and I never thought this unicorn husband of mine existed somewhere outside of the life that I was living at the time. But the magical power of universe has designed and shaped my life in a way that worked like a chess game being played on automatic. People walked out and some others walked in to my life, and it all happened in an amazing sequence, and it ended up with me living the life that I always wanted. And the second book is Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. To be honest, I feel like Rachel Hollis and Gabrielle Bernstein had planned to write these 2 books to help me achieve my self-power and my dream life, but that's just my imagination. The power of universe is just beyond our imagination. You could call it universe or God or whatever name that you want to call it, but it has arranged for me to find these 2 books in an amazing sequence of times to reevaluate and rebuild and reshape my true self. I mean, I really want to call this self-improvement, but I truly feel like my life was rebuilt from ground up. I feel like God gave me a second chance to reshape my wrongly shaped life, and I would call it newly construction, rebuilt life for myself. I personally believe that there are treasures hidden deep within every single one of us, and we just need the courage to bring the treasure out to share with the people in the world. And in my case, with all that I explained to you earlier, I have finally found that courage, and here I am talking to you here on this YouTube channel today. You usually ask yourself, can I be the best in the world doing what I'm doing? I know most of us, myself included, came to the conclusion that when you quit something, you're actually failing. And in that definition, I'm personally one of the biggest failures, because growing up, I quit every single thing that I tried. Piano classes, painting, violin, dance, multiple times I tried them all, but whenever it got to the hard part that I didn't like, I basically quit. I gave up, and I quit every time. And I think I quit in more than 6 occasions, 6 classes. It was like basketball, swimming, like the list can go forever, but Sadhguru came up with a different perspective that I just talked to you about, which to me now that I walked through many experiences and I arrived at the life that I always wanted to live, it does make a lot of sense. When you quit a lot of things and you stick to what you believe you can be the best in the world at, you're actually doing a favor to yourself and to the world around you by not living a mediocre life and existence. And in that case, quitting is not failing, it's finding your true self, purpose in this universe, and the true reason that you're here living on this planet. So again, back to my creative big magic seeking why I'm starting to make this video. So while I'm not 100% sure that this is something that I'm the best at in the world, I'm still willing to try and find out, because this is how me and you and everyone can find their life's purpose, by trying everything they think that might work and being committed enough to find out. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to hear your comments, suggestions, and feedbacks. We're making a video per week, so next week's video on Thursday will be about great life hacks and lessons and how to live a happier life. So tune in next week on Thursday and subscribe to my channel somewhere here and press the red bell button to receive the next notifications on my next videos. I enjoyed my talk today with you guys. I truly did. Have a beautiful, lovely day.